get ready to enter the vortex. Starring Vandita.
We're going to take a look at the contents inside my purse, scary as that may be for a woman or for any other person, and see if we can reorganize a little bit, although I did just organize it yesterday, so it shouldn't be too bad. But it never hurts to make it more organized than it was before. This is my bag that I'm using right now as my purse, and I have a bunch of Coach bags that I paid lots of money for, but this seems to be the one that's easiest to carry, that holds the most stuff without hurting my shoulders or back. So whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, so we'll start from the outside pocket and go in. Outside pocket has coin purse. Now I got this in the men's section. Basically it just allows you to kind of shake out your coins here so you see what you have, so you're not like grabbing at the bottom of the purse and looking for that spare change, and also it doesn't fall all over the place. Now I have cheap pen in case somebody asks to borrow a pen. It's cheap yet elegant, so I'm not afraid of losing it. And if you're at like some like way cool meeting with like, you know, some venture capitalist or something, I've got the Mont Blanc Mozart series pens so that I can whip those out and show those bad boys what I mean, what I'm all about. Okay, now then, this is sort of a long pouch that goes all the way in, and just put my letters there ready to be mailed. That way I can just take them out when I need to. Also, what I do in here is, as I'm running my errands throughout the day, I'll put my receipts and miscellaneous papers in here so I can look at them later, again, so that they're not in all the compartments all at once. Okay. Cell phone, critical item nowadays. Keys. I need to reorganize my keys because see all the circles? They're all like kind of different. So I need to make them the same size, but I will do that later. This is my key bag, so the keys don't make noise in my bag. So it's just a little zippered pouch I can stick the keys inside of. Oh, and my keys, I keep my alarm, my car key, my speed pass for gas, and this is a little hook from an old piece of luggage I had, which is really nice because you can just hook it on the side of your bag in case your bag gets kind of full. A whistle for safety, although I don't know if I'd use it. And my various house keys, and then a loop if I want to put it on a belt. So those are keys. And all the keys, see, all the little groovy things face in the same direction. It's very important. They must face in the same direction. That way you won't like break your nails or ruin your polish as much. Okay. This is random note bag where I have an even cheaper pen, but I really like the way it writes. And these little handy dandy notepads where I can just make a note of like what I'm missing in my purse or what I need. My shopping list, to buy lists, all that good stuff. And that way it's just nice and handy inside my purse. Now you guys are probably asking, well, hey, when can I organize my purse? You can organize it in your car when you're waiting at a light, at the allergist after you get your shots. If somebody else is driving the car while they're driving the car, you can organize your purse. Waiting in line at the grocery store. There's just all kinds of opportunities to do that, and people just don't take advantage of them. Okay, wallet. Again, I prefer the men's wallet because it's smaller and more efficient. And it matches my size of all my other bags. Okay, first in the money area. Don't steal my money. Okay, I have all my bills organized by denomination and then folded, and they all face forward. Now I know some people who do the serial number thing, that's just a little too much. But anyway, just fold them, kind of, you know, straighten out the edges and fold them this way, like so. And then you want to put them in with this side on the outside, because otherwise these guys would get bent. Also, a handy tip if you're at the soda machine, if your dollar bill isn't taken in and it doesn't accept it, keep spitting it out, kind of lick the side of the bill. And that's a little gross, but it really works to get the money to feed properly.
Did you know that U.S. currency is treated with an antibacterial agent? And it's the only currency in the world that they do that to. I'm not saying that means you can lick.
Did you know it's easy to fake the 20s, so now they have new 20s, so now the machines at the post office don't accept the old 20s anymore?
You mean the new old 20s or the old new 20s?
The old new 20s, so now there's a new 20s. There's like 3 types of 20s now.
And do they still give Susan B. Anthony dollars for change?
I don't know. As long as it's green and says America, I'm happy. Oh, and on this side what I'll do is I'll keep some blank checks. Again, folded nicely so they fit inside. I have the ones that go 3 to a page 8.5 by 11, and so I kind of fold those into 3. Okay, now with credit cards what I do is I put 2 to a pocket because I have so many, but only my major ones. My department store ones, you don't have to carry those with you because they can get those off of your driver's license number if they need to. Also, it's bad news for me because then I get like lots of bills. Okay. And, let's see. So all my insurance, car service, memberships are all here. Oh, and look, these lamination things I did last time, how useful. I did this for my sister. I inspired her to laminate. Yay! Okay. So this is my healthcare things, and also my various answering machine telephone directions. Oh, and also a little calendar. And it has a list of gifts for wedding anniversaries, which you never know when you're going to need that list. So if somebody asks you, what's the thing for wedding anniversary number 7? You can just say, whip out the cards and say, oh yeah, amethyst or something. Okay, now these are my IDs. So I've got my driver's license. Oh, and I went to the Mountain View Police Academy. So I figure if this is right under the driver's license, maybe I've got an in with the police in case they stop me, but they won't. Okay. This is my old college ID, but check it out. I don't know what happened. I got in the wrong line or whatever, but it says grad student. So now I can forever pass as a grad student and just put a new badge on the back. Cool, huh? Okay, this is my social security card, and I put it in a little clear pouch because it says do not laminate this card. My college ID, because people always ask me like if I really went to MIT, and I did. I don't know why they don't believe me. Okay. This is my Mountain View Cable Community Access Card. Yay! Go KMVT. Yay! Okay. Because you need to have the card when you volunteer. And I volunteer quite a bit actually. Lots of fun. Oh, and in 2 weeks I start the CERT class, Citizens Emergency Response Team. So I'll be the one like doing the this way after the earthquake hits. Okay, I'm soon to embark on a trip. So I've taken out my mileage and car rental car cards. These are like my various membership things because you know how all these places have them now. It's kind of annoying, but you have to carry them. So anyway, but they're organized by traveling, miscellaneous, movies, and grocery stores. And they all face forward. Okay. Now I have this rubber band, which also comes in handy if you need to tie your hair back or something. But I just put it right around here. Done. Okay. Oh, I have an extra pen. Okay, we don't want that in there. And I have to reorganize some of my makeup. So that's sort of why I'm in this like quandary right now, because I don't know which ones to take. Because I have some in my car, I have some at home, some in my bag, and I always get mixed up because I'm forever running late. And so I'm going to try to do this in the car, which you can do. I'll show you how. But don't try it without asking me first. Okay, now see how these are all contained pouches? That means if your purse gets upended, nobody will see all your like little private things that you have in there. And we all have private things that we don't want anybody to see. Okay, so I've emptied it out. Oh look, this is like if you want to impress somebody even more than you did with the Mont Blancs. This is a fountain pen. Now you have to know how to use them and how to write with them. But nothing more impressive than a silver fountain pen. And it's in its own little space-age container. Stop. Okay, Kleenex. I put Kleenex in a little box. I don't like the little pocket plastic packs because when you're down to like 1 or 2, you can't refill them. And this way you have a mirror to check out your snot and see if like you have snot, which I'll do now. Oh, no snot. Okay, that's kind of good. Don't want to be snotted on the TV. Okay, this is one of my easily removable bags. This has all my coupons, other memberships that are not on hard cards, all my to-buy lists. There's so many. Okay, perfume in case I like have to go out somewhere. You never know. This is a little portable Kleenex, so if I have to go somewhere and carry a smaller bag, I can just ditch that other bag and put this Kleenex in. These are face shiny, de-shiny fingers and a handkerchief. Handkerchiefs are really useful. They're really underused in this country, but I think everybody should carry a handkerchief. It's just so, I don't know, cool. Okay.
What's so cool about walking around with your snot in like a piece of cloth and then throwing that in with the laundry?
It's not
and
for
everything else?
snot, it's for sweat and effect only.
Fair enough.
Besides, you can discard them. They're not that expensive. Okay, I put these little plastic pouches that I got at the camera store on these little recipe cards. And this way I can stick little notes in them to myself and organize my little to-do lists. So, for example, I have all my little nail decals and decaled body jewelry and nail repair stuff in one pouch. Never forget to do your nails before you go out. Okay, these are CDs that I placed on order, which I should be getting. And then I have a list of ones that I still need. So I can keep those separately. Because that way if I'm at, like, you know, at a record store or something, not record store, CD store, then I'll have that and I can know what I have and what I don't have. I've also organized my CDs alphabetically, at least in an index file, so you can see what I have. Yay. Okay, these are my standard activities. So my schedule for my kickboxing, my sporting activities, and my doctor things that I have to do every week, or I should do, just as a reminder, because, you know, we forget these things. Okay, the most important things here. These are my shopping lists. Now, I keep them year-round because there's always gift-giving opportunities to give gifts to me. So, if you ever need to buy me something, I have the list right here. Organized by bottle labels. You know, like the cool ones that say like brandy and vodka. Small electrics. Furniture. Sporting goods. Yard and garden. And then stuff that's like specifically for me. So on the list right now, which if anybody's interested, a Breitling watch. Okay, the way cool with all the buttons. Or you can also get me a pair of Mono Blahnik shoes, size 7. Thank you. Those are available at Neiman Marcus. Or at the store in New York City, but that's the only places that are available right now that I know of. Okay, these are to do activities around the house that I have decided to outsource. In other words, I don't feel like doing them myself, and I really don't want to mess them up because I have messed them all up at some stage or the other. But like, you know, I need to call a plumber to do some like faucet and tub work. I want to like redo some of my closets because they're looking kind of old. Okay. I want to redo the backyard a little bit. Cleaning, you know, to have the concrete wash and the rain gutter stuff, you know, all that good stuff. And some various repairs of the carpeting and the walls. So I've been patching the walls around the house. And some of the telephone and electrical wiring here is of questionable quality, as the previous owner did all the work himself. Okay. So that was the back pocket. Now we go to this pocket. And we keep coupons here. Another spare pouch for other coupons. And cards I may need, but I may not need. Like my little beauty club discount cards and library cards and so on. Because I usually don't get to the library. These are like my to-do things, which is just various stuff on the web, some letters I need to write, phone calls I need to make, stuff like that. And let's see, that about rounds that one out. And the bottom one, oh, these are like laundry and dry cleaning items to pick up, and also shopping lists for the grocery store, and errands to run. And so each errand gets its own little cue card. Okay, and also on my dry cleaning sheets, what I write down is when I have to pick it up. And so that way I can just look on the outside and not have to unfold them, since I folded them so nicely. Alrighty, moving along. So we just put all these back in, and that way it's just easier. You're not like, fumbling. You keep the lines moving smoothly at the stores, and especially with the holiday season coming up, you want to be considerate of your fellow shoppers. Well, I always don't want to do that. But, anyways, so that rounds that out. You put everything back. And then this goes on the outside side. And we'll put this over here. Alright. Now we have these two little bags. And you can pick up little zipper bags anywhere you want to, really. Okay, I am bored of this one lipstick, so I'm going to get rid of it because it's kind of, I don't know. I got this like way red one. So that goes in here. And this is like a conditioner lipstick because I'm always having lip gloss problems, so I have to carry 2 or 3 because sometimes one works and one doesn't. And lotion. Oh, and hand sanitizer in case you're like at an unsanitary place. Although I would never be caught dead in an unsanitary place. Okay. Nail nutrition. Now this is really handy stuff. I actually fixed a woman's eyeglasses that were broken with this stuff, just temporarily, but you never know. I sort of like the MacGyver of housewives, Okay, Excedrin, because it works for my tough headaches. But whenever I get headaches, I like to carry this Tic Tacs, because you never know. Nail polish in case you need to put on some nail polish before dinner. Another lip moisturizer, like I said. Another mirror. You can never have too many mirrors to look at yourself with. And just some sort of basic, like, Swiss Army knife, Leatherman type of tool thing, because that is always useful. It's just, you'd be astounded. Okay, and then we can put the phone back in. And now this, we'll do this one first, because this one's fuller. Alright. Are we having fun yet?
Oh yeah.
Yay! Okay. This is my little packet of little single-use wipey things for various wipey occasions. So, for example, what? Now, you always want to be prepared and try to be a good Samaritan and do a good deed, or maybe even 2 or 3 every day that you can, and help other people. So, what I do is, I have a fever thermometer in here. Oh wait, no, I have 2. Okay, that one isn't good. Are these Steri-Strip bandage things, ammonia inhalant in case you're falling asleep. It goes, and you go, okay. Iodine prep pads, insect sting relief, shoe shiners in case your shoes are kind of scuffed, antiseptic, in case you need to do some laundry while you're on the road somewhere, another wipe, butt wipes, gardener wipes, which are like so the bugs don't get to you.
How come you have 2 butt wipes, only one of all the others? Or is it 1 per cheek? Sorry, continue.
1 per hole.
Oh god.
So this is facial oil inhibitor. Okay, and eye scrub, because you know how your eyes get kind of greasy, your eyelids? At least mine do. Okay, another a spot remover, very handy. Tooth towel, you kind of like scrub your teeth. Another bug wipe, another wipe, wash and dry. And I also keep a supply of my most popular ones for me in the car. And also I keep a set in the fridge because then if you come inside on a hot day, and I don't have air conditioning, that it's just very refreshing to just, wipe one on over your face. And it's really good for you.
You do that with the butt wipes too?
No! We have baby wipes for permanent butt wipes in the house. Okay. Now you know all this information about me. Burn cream. I guess I'm anticipating getting burned. Another hand sanitizer in a single-use pack, and first aid cream. And again, if you're on a trip, it's good to have these things. But if you're on a date and you have a small bag you're carrying, you can, get rid of a lot of the stuff or just, stick it in your car somewhere. Remember, the drive is also for doing other stuff besides driving. But if you can't handle it, just stick to the driving. I don't want to get anybody overconfident of themselves. Okay. Now I have safety pins in case your button breaks or you eat too much at dinner or something like that. Always handy. And I have a barrette to put my hair back in. And let's see. I have 2 cigarettes in these containers, which are break open in case of emergency. I do smoke like once every month or so, but these are they're good to have so that you can say to yourself, I don't smoke. A lighter in case that cool guy or girl is at the bar and you want to offer a lighter, Lighter just matter. Okay. Spare cartridges for my pen and erasers for my pencil. Okay. Various tooth cleaning implements and dental floss. I don't like to just brush my teeth. I have to floss nowadays. I'm really big on that lately. Not so you could tell because I still have cavities, but that's for a different reason. Okay. And let's see. I have this, which is a nail implement, but it's sharp. So I put this little pencil softy thing because you put it on your pencil so you can write so your hands don't hurt, so your fingers don't hurt. And I just put it over here. Now we're safe. Okay, so put that in the bag. And we're on to our last bag. Yay, because we're almost out of time. And let's see. Eyeliner, lip liner, pencils. Oh, and check these out. I got these way cool tubes. So I have my nail cutter and a rubber band, lip brush, powder brush, mascara, and a toothbrush that's for camping use. Which reminds me, we have viewer mail today. So this is a new segment. Dear Anal Retentive Housewife, I am afraid that I must point out to your viewers that you, my dear darling sister, aka the Anal Retentive Housewife, went on an overnight trip with me and forgot your toothbrush. That does not seem to me to be very efficient. Love, your sister, Archana Aragon. She's correct, and I'm very ashamed to say that yes, I forgot my toothbrush on a very important trip to visit Bonnie Blue Butler of Gone with the Wind up in Fort Bragg. However, I was lucky my sister had a toothbrush that she allowed me to use, that she had a spare, so I was able to survive that trip. But in the future, I'll have the tooth towel as well as a little portable toothbrush, ink cartridges for my fountain pen, and a little eye drop things. Okay, so, oh, and a nail file, very crucial. You can always file your nails, just like at the traffic lights and stuff, and we know how bad traffic's gotten here lately. Okay, and so you see my inner conflict now with carrying these, because these are so cute. I got them at duty free. I love getting stuff at duty free. This is my powder, and it's so cute. And then I got these little eyeshadow things, and a rouge thing, which I don't know how to put on, but I have it anyway. And it's just so cute, and I want to carry it just so I can show it, because it's cute. And so now I'm having this dilemma of which makeup things to carry and not. So that concludes our show for today. I want to encourage you, if you have questions, to please send me email. The address is listed. Is that the credits that they call it at the end, or what?
I guess.
The things at the end, the words at the end. Okay. And encourage you, if you want to be in the studio audience, to please just let me know. We do tape the show live, no edits, no cuts, no nothing, for 27.5 minutes. And hope you enjoyed yourself. That's my line, and I'm doing it. Take care. Okay, I was just informed by my cameraman that we have a few more minutes, which I didn't know, so I guess I was a little too efficient, and sorry about that. Also, somebody pointed out to me, again, my cameraman, that I had this wad of Kleenex, but it wasn't going back in the purse or anything, so I don't know what the big deal is, but we'll put it away for dealing with later. Okay. And so I was kind of in a rush putting my stuff back. So anyway, I'll put it back nicely. Back where it belongs. So, let me see here. Okay, so now we introduced a word of the day segment. And today we have another original word that I invented by me. And let's see, it requires a bit of knowledge of history or something, or you should have maybe gone to school. Okay. Now, if we recall the philosopher kings, Plato's concept of the philosopher king, from way back when. Anyway, my word of the day is along those lines, and it is secretary hoe. Now, an example of this from like 10 years ago would be like, Fawn Hall, the secretary for Oliver North. Do y'all remember that? Okay. But basically, these are the girls at the office who, they dress all hoochie and stuff, and they don't look quite professional enough to be like, the career gals, but they don't look too unprofessional to be considered, college students. There's that fine line of wearing clothing. It's just a little too tight and a little too stretchy. That's a secretary hoe. That's how you can identify her. And I've yet to see any men who are secretary hoes, so I won't touch upon that. And that's our word of the day. How are we doing on time there?
Oh, you're at 25:56.
Oh, well, I guess I have to talk some more. Okay.
We could do the part where like somebody comes in, ding dong, hey, welcome, and then you sit down.
I think the only one who's ding dong is one of the cats at the front. I think all I do is open and close doors all day for the stupid cats. But, it turns out I have an audience. Like, people have actually seen me on the show and, like, recognized me. So, 2 people have watched the show so far that I know of. And, let's see, one of them is, what's his name?
Oh, Harlow.
Harlow, who saw the show and totally randomly, said, hey, saw the show. Looks good. And, check it out. Last night, my dentist saw the show. Whoa, cool.
That wouldn't have anything to do with why you suddenly added a toothbrush and floss and everything to your bag.
No, I'm trying to get more cavities, but it's just not working. But I did get a nice little imprint of my teeth today. And a lovely to-go bag so I can carry them with me wherever I go. Anyway, so like for teeth bleaching. But it was really kind of funny because it's like you may already be a star. As a matter of fact, yes I am. And if you want me to autograph pictures of anything, or if you want a spare video of me, just let me know and we'll mail it on out to you. Now, again, the only way you can send me or communicate right now is either via the CamVT website or send me email, vandita@vandita.com. We're soon to have our own website for the show, and you can ask questions and so on and so forth, and maybe we'll have takes of different episodes at that point. But that's coming along, not quite yet. So anyway, that's for the future. But I'm really looking forward to it. And let's see. Oh, my sister saw a show, episode number 2. She really liked it. She thought it was funny. And anyway, we have requests for encore viewings. If you're interested, let me know. We can do that here too. And we'll try it again. So, I'm the Anal Retentive Housewife saying, that's my line, and I'm doing it. Bye.